With razor-sharp scissor hands and a pure and gentle soul like no other. He was called Edward, and he lived alone in a gloomy castle. Years ago, he had been nothing more than a simple vegetable chopping machine, until one day, the castle's inventor was struck by inspiration. Pouring all his heart into the design, he created Edward, giving him a soul. Yet his maker did not remove Edward's practical function. He remained excellent at chopping vegetables. Just before Christmas, the inventor prepared a pair of delicate human hands for him, but before they could be attached, he passed away right in front of Edward, and the hands were destroyed. Having known nothing of the world, Edward was lost. He tried to touch his father's face, but his scissors only brought harm. The experience scarred him deeply, and from then on, he lived in solitude inside the castle. That was until a woman named Peg wandered into the castle garden and saw the marvelous topiaries, masterpieces sculpted from hedges by Edward's skilled hands. Up on the crumbling tower, she finally met him. Though startled at first, Peg was moved by the innocence in his eye and decided to bring him home. Stepping out of the castle, Edward beheld what seemed like a new world. His sharp blades nearly injured Peg, yet she responded with gentle patience without a word of blame. Edward arrived at Peg's home, modest but warm. The moment he saw the photo of her daughter Kim, his heart melted. Peg's son Peter brought him a set of clothes and showed him to Kim's room to change. Curious, Edward caught his first glimpse of himself in the mirror and accidentally cut his own face. Noticing a cute doll, he couldn't resist touching it, causing the waterbed to sway and Edward along with it. He poked it with a finger, water splashed all over his face, and he hurriedly covered the leak of the doll before nervously putting on the clothes. Peg gently tended to his wound, but the outfit he'd finally managed to wear soon got snipped by his own hands. She let him sleep in her daughter's room, where the gently rocking waterbed offered a strange yet soothing experience. The next day, with time on his hands, Edward trimmed the garden hedges into dinosaur shapes. Not only that, he also sculpted figures of the whole family of four, much to Peg's delight. Then a nervous woman approached, claiming Edward came from hell and that a devil lived inside him. When Edward drew near, she hurried away. Word of the stranger from the castle quickly spread through the small town. Soon, neighbors gathered at Peg's house, urging her to throw a home party so everyone could meet him.